session with the octopus. So during this training session, we just ask no flash photography. That way, Oscar the octopus can focus on the training.
Oh, okay.
So this is Oscar, the Aquarius in there. A lot of times, all the trainings I have personally seen, she uses a laundry basket. So she'll put a laundry basket in the water. Oscar is trained to go in and out of the laundry basket. So this is good for weighing, so they can get a good weight on him. So the last weight I heard, he's around 25, 30 pounds. And also it's good for transport. So the giant Pacific Octopus, when we get them here at the in the aquarium, it's the only animal that we will get from the wild and then release back into the wild. So he is from the Puget Sound. He won't be here too long. Usually we'll only keep the octopuses around 6 months. It really just depends. Octopuses, they will die shortly after breeding, so we want to make sure that he gets back out into the Puget Sound and makes lots more baby octopuses, which is great. Octopuses are indicator species, so if you see an octopus in an area, you know that that area is really healthy.
Pretty big.
Yeah, the giant Pacific octopus is the largest of all the octopus species. So we happen to have them here in the Puget Sound. So a lot of people think that there is this giant octopus living under the Narrows. The truth is, giant Pacific octopuses, they really only live up to about 5 years. So I think what had originally started when that rumor began was the largest species of octopus likes to live under the Tacoma Narrows. And that's because of the wreckage under there. So they like those dark spaces to hang out in. And there goes into the basket.
He likes to hang on the basket.
So and then that way, if they needed to, they could get a good weight on him and again, or transport him to go back out into the water or the ocean. Yeah, so this is a type of enrichment for him. So all animals will get enrichment here at the zoo and aquarium, whether it's fish, an octopus, an owl, it all depends. Budgie. And to tell male and female octopuses apart, on the males, on the end of one of his 8 arms or legs, whichever you prefer to call them, there will be no suction cups. So at the very end of one of them, there will be no suction cups.
How small a place can he go to see?
So with him, as big as his beak. So the beak is like the hardest part in his body. So he can fit through anything that his beak could fit through. So even though he looks enormous and they can get up to 30 feet in length, if his beak can fit through a hole the size of a quarter, his entire body can fit through that.
Suction cup.
How long has he been here?
A few months now. I think 4 months, 3-4 months.
What do you feed?
He will get crab, just a variety of seafood, crab, shrimp. I've seen, those are the 2 things I see here mostly give him, a lot of shrimp, especially. What's funny is a lot of him, sometimes that big sunflower sea star that's in like the top left-hand side hasn't been moving. A lot of times when she starts this training session and gets some food in there, that sunflower star will bolt to the other side trying to get the food.
Oh, they have the same thing.
The octopus probably, he's pretty smart. I was really impressed with the stingrays and how smart they are and the different personalities of stingrays.
So we'll get in that container.
Yes, eventually. I mean, sometimes I've never seen him not get into this, but I know others who have come down here to do the talk said that he was a bit stubborn and didn't want to get into it.
Oh, come on. Let's let him be Oscar place.
Did you want to ask her a question? What did you want to ask her?
Where is its natural animal? What type that guy? What type of octopus?
I have actually seen sea lions mainly get a hold of octopuses and eat them. So one of my friends